Hello friends, in first three lectures of chapter number 2 polynomial, we have learned about different 11 concepts of the chapter. We have also completed exercise number 2.1 as well as 2.2. We have also solved first and second example of exercise number 2.3. Now, today I am going to solve the third example of exercise number 2.3. As you know, the exercise number 2.3, it contains the concept number 11, that is division algorithm. You know what is division algorithm? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So let me start to solve example number 3. Obtain all other zeros of a given polynomial if two of its zero are under root 5 by 3 and minus under root 5 by 3. You know, in this example, already two zeros are given to you. And the power and degree of this polynomial is 4. Means it has maximum 4 zeros. 2 zeros are given to you and you have to find out another 2 zeros. Now how to find out the remaining 2 zeros? You know, under root 5 by 3 and minus under root 5 by 3 are zeros of polynomial px. If zeros are given to you, you can easily find out the factors of a polynomial. So, x minus under root 5 by 3 and x minus minus, so it becomes plus. So, x plus under root 5 by 3, they are factors of polynomial px. You know, let me take one example. Suppose 12 is one number. You know, 2 is a factor of 12. Similarly, 3 is also a factor of 12. So, if you multiply these two, 3 2 ja 6 is also a factor of 12. Similarly, x minus under root 5 by 3 is a factor of polynomial. X plus under root 5 by 3 is also a factor of polynomial. So, the multiplication of these two means a minus b, a plus b means a square minus b square. So, x square minus 5 by 3 is also a factor of polynomial. So, now you know 2 zeros. From 2 zeros, you have prepared one factor of the given polynomial. So, this becomes your divisor. Now, in second step, you have to divide polynomial by factor, that is x square minus 5 by 3. So, let me divide given polynomial by x square minus 5 by 3. You know how to divide a given polynomial by another polynomial. Come on, here 3x raised to 4 is given to you. In divisor it is x square, so you have to multiply it with 3x square. So when you multiply divisor by 3x square, you get 3x raised to 4. Now minus 5 by 3 into 3x square. You know 3 cancel out, you get minus 5x square. So here you have to write minus 5x square. Now this become minus, this become plus. You can cancel this. Here it is 6x raised to 3 and minus 5x square. Both are unlike terms, so you can't add this. So you can write directly 6x raised to 3 minus 2x square plus 5x square means plus 3x square. You can take minus 10x from the dividend. Now this is x square, this is 6x cube, so you have to multiply it with 3x. So when you multiply a divisor by 3x, you get 6x. So 6x cube minus, you know, 6x into minus 5 by 3. 3 2 ja 6. So minus 10. So this is minus 10x. Again you have to take this minus, minus become plus, this to cancel out. Now 3x square as it is. Now this is minus 10x and plus 10x. You can cancel this. Now you have to take minus 5 from the dividend. Now this is x square minus 5 by 3, and you need minus, you need 3x square. So you have to multiply it with plus 3. So when you multiply it with 3, you get 3x square. Now minus 5 by 3 into 3, it become minus 5. So this become minus 5, this become plus, this become plus. So this to cancel out, you get 0, 0. So here remainder is 0. So when you divide a given polynomial by x square minus 5 by 3, you get 3x square plus 6x plus 3 as a quotient, and your remainder is equal to 0. Now use division algorithm. So your px is equal to gx into qx plus remainder. So gx is your x square minus 5 by 3, qx is your 3x square plus 6x plus 3, and your remainder is 0. You know x square minus 5 by 3. You can here write x minus under root 5 by 3 and x plus under root 5 by 3. Here you can take 3 common. You get x square plus 2x plus 1 in second bracket. Well, so 3x minus under root 5 by 3, x plus under root 5 by 3, and you can factorize this. 1 can be factorized, 1 ones are 1, and plus plus is equal to plus plus. So you get x plus 1 in first bracket and x plus 1 in second bracket. So these two factors are already given to you. So from this you can write down the remaining 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1 and minus 1 are remaining zeros of given polynomial. So very important example, the weightage of this example is 3 marks in your board examination. Here the polynomial with power 4 is given to you, 2 zeros are already given to you, and your aim is to find out another 2 zeros. From given 2 zeros, find out 2 factors. By multiplying these 2 factors, find 1 factor, divide a given polynomial by this factor, you get quotient, and divide quotient by using method of factorization. You can easily find out remaining roots, remaining zeros of a given polynomial. Now let me start example number 4 of exercise number 2.3, chapter number 2. Last example of this chapter. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx. You know, in this example gx is not given to you. The quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively, and find the gx. So again you have to use concept number 11, that is division algorithm. You know what is division algorithm? Px is equal to Gx into Qx plus remainder, that is Rx. So in this example, your Px is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Your question is to find out Gx. So here you have to write Gx into quotient is already given to you, that is x minus 2. Remainder is also given to you, plus the remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So first of all, write down the division algorithm. Px is given to you, Qx and Rx they are also given to you. Your question is to find out Gx. So put the value. Now you can bring this 2x minus 4 from right hand side to left hand side. So what do you get? X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. This become plus 2x and 4 become minus 4 is equal to Gx into x minus 2. So x cube minus 3x square plus x and plus 2x, it become plus 3x, 2 minus 4 it become minus 2 is equal to Gx into x minus 2. Now your question is to find out Gx. So you can bring this x minus 2 from right hand side to left hand side. It comes in division. So Gx is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 divisible by, or you can write divisible by x minus 2. So now it becomes simple division. You have to divide a given polynomial by another polynomial. You know how to divide a given polynomial by another polynomial. Let me solve this example. So x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2, and you have to divide by x minus 2. Now what is given to you? X cube. You have only x, so you have to multiply it with x square. When you multiply the divisor by x square, you get x cube minus 2x square. Change the sign, so it become minus, this become plus, this to cancel out. So minus 3x square plus 2x square, it become minus x square plus 3x minus 2. Now this one is x. You need minus x square, so you have to multiply it with minus x. Come on. So it become minus x square minus minus plus and 2x. Now this become plus, this become minus, this to cancel out. Now 3x minus 2x means you get x, and here it is minus 2. So here x minus 2 is your divisor. You need x minus 2, so plus multiply by 1. So when you multiply by 1, you get x minus 2. This become minus, this become plus, this two can cancel out. So this become what? Remainder is 0. And that's why here Gx is. So Gx of this example is x square minus x plus 1. So this is your answer. So with this example number 4, we have completed chapter number 2, and I have solved each and every example of this chapter. 11 concepts are there. After completing or explaining this 11 concepts, we have solved exercise number 2.1, 2.2, and today we have already completed exercise number 2.3, first 4 example. Fifth example contains some MCQ. 3 or 4 MCQs are given to you in the example number 5. So the example number 5 is your homework. Let me give one instruction to all of you. We have taken 4 lectures for chapter number 2. In your notebook, first of all you have to write that 11 concept. Then you have to solve exercise number 2.1, that is find out number of zeros from the graph. Then you have to solve exercise number 2.2. 2.2 means polynomial is given to you and you have to find out zeros. In second example, zeros are given to you and you have to find out polynomials. Then you have to write exercise number 2.2, 2.3 in your homework notebook, in your notebook. So I request all of you to write 11 concept plus exercise number 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3, and we will check your notebook and it contain 10 or 20 internal marks for your examination point of view. Well, so here we are going to complete chapter number 2. Next period we will start a chapter number 15, that is probability. Again I request you to write all 11 concepts plus 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3 exercise in your notebook. Thank you friends.